Hey YouTube, in this video, I'll show you how to take a material like this and replace it with a similar 4K material that is much more realistic from third-party websites so your Twinmotion scene look sharper and much more detailed. So here you have your object or whatever part of your scene you want to add textures to. For example, I want this slab to have wood material. But as you can see, the default wood texture is low quality and it doesn't look good enough for realistic renders. So what we are going to do is go to a website that provides 4K textures to find a better wood material. So now we are on the browser to find the material you need. You can use one of these 3 websites that I use for high quality textures. The first one is Fab, the second one is Polyheaven, and the last one is Share Textures. So this is the one that I'm going to use for this video. So you click on Assets, Textures, then Wood, and you're going to look for the texture that you want. So for example, I chose this one. So you click on it, click on WinK Textures, and then chose 4K Textures. Choosing the 4K textures ensures the quality of the material and you can go up close to it and it still looks good enough. So you click on download and you should get a zip file. So then you're going to go to the file and then select it, then right click on it to get these options. Then you're going to select extract all. Now, once it's extracted, then you can go back to your Twinmotion file. So now, once you're back here, you go to Materials and click Add, which is right here. And this will add a new material that you can edit without a problem. So now we have details, texture that we need to add. Select it and click Open. So here you will need to locate your material file that you just downloaded. And once you do that, then you look for the image that has the base color written on it. So here it is, select it and then click Open. Now if you have noticed, the color has changed and we can already apply the material to the object. So here you can already see the difference between the default Twinmotion texture and the texture we added. And we are not even done here. So now we can add the roughness, which is right here. And this changes reflectivity of the material. Then the next one we have the normal. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is the normal one. And we can add parallax, which is known as the height here. And we can decrease it to just a little bit. This should be fun. So now for the ambient occlusion, we just click here, open, and right here. So now you can clearly see the difference between our material and the Twinmotion material. Now remember, the materials and textures on Twinmotion are really good, but if you want a super realistic high quality render, then you should get your own 4K materials using the websites I mentioned. So here, if you go close to the Twinmotion texture, you can see it almost becomes as one color. It's dead and it doesn't look much realistic. But if you go to ours, then we can see it is as detailed as possible. You can see all the lines and shapes created by the wood grain. So this is another example of the default Twinmotion concrete wall versus the wall that I added using the third-party websites, such as the Polyheaven. You can see it even has details, and it's not flat, it looks more 3D. But unlike this one, it's completely flat with no details. I will have the link for all 3 websites that I mentioned in the bio. If you found this video beneficial, then make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.